Hey everyone, I'm Colin, and today I want to talk about why today, right here, right now, is the right time for me to start a new YouTube channel in 2025. So a little bit about me, I love personal finance. I love all things about it. I love investing. I love credit cards. I even love budgeting. And boy oh boy, do my friends and family know how much I love personal finance. It's one of my go-to topics in any discussion, in any setting, anytime and any place. And they've heard me talk about everything from setting up Roth IRAs to the importance of HSAs to credit cards, credit card churning. And if you've heard of those, but you're not quite sure what they are or you don't really remember what they are, stick around and we'll make sure we unpack all of those together. And while they will sit and listen to me talk about these various concepts, it's not always the right time for them to be able to receive it or to be able to use it. And there are times when they come back and ask me about topics that we've talked about many times. And so I thought that starting this YouTube channel would be a great way to be able to document these info series and how-to videos that I constantly run through and I love to run through with friends and family. So that when they are ready, they can revisit these videos and know a step-by-step guide and the importance of these different concepts and how to implement it in their lives so that in the future, we can all be loaded. That's the goal, right? We all want to be loaded one day. So what I'm going to hope to do in this YouTube channel is break down these different information series into videos that can be come back to at any point in time to be able to be implemented in your day-to-day. Now we might talk about things that are very actionable in the moment or some high-level strategies that will take some time to uncover because at the end of the day, personal finance is a journey. It's very personal. Some things work for people, some things don't work for others. So really it's all about figuring out what works beyond the math, beyond the strategies. We want to figure out how to implement something that is sustainable, that excites you, and really makes you want to have that big, beautiful tomorrow from that sacrifice today. And there are a lot of ways to make it feel like it's not actually a sacrifice today, and then you get the best of both worlds. We're going to talk about a bunch of different topics that when looked at correctly and utilized the proper way, they can really turn into something great to have your cake and eat it too. There were a couple conversations I had this week where it really became the right moment to start this and really the straw that broke the camel's back. I had a number of friends joke with me about maybe someone will take your advice finally on investing. Someone will take your advice on focus group presentations and participating in those for some extra fun money. Speaking of people hopefully taking my advice, my sister even joked with me this week while I told her I was starting a YouTube channel, and she said, maybe now I'll actually listen to you if I have something to listen to in the background. We'll see what happens. And I said, you know what? Not only do I hope that those people do, my friends and family that I know, but hopefully there are people out there, people like you who are watching, who also will be able to glean some value from these concepts to implement it today, to be able to grow a great, big, beautiful tomorrow like we talked about. So come along for the journey. We're going to talk about a lot of different things: investing, resource allocation, budgeting, credit cards and credit card churnings, and how to play that game. And hopefully you'll be able to find something that you can implement that'll work in your life, in your current point in time. And if it's not, then maybe you'll be able to come back at a different point and implement that. But the goal is for all these videos to be really easy to follow, really easy to understand, so we can all work together to grow a big, great, beautiful tomorrow. And like I keep joking about, be absolutely loaded at the end of this journey. So I'll see you next time for our first video. Check out the one up here that I'll link to next, and enjoy the ride, and we'll be on this journey of discovery together. I'll see you next time.